name's Donna, and this is my story. I was diagnosed with cancer 10 years ago, breast cancer, and I had to have chemotherapy. For that chemotherapy, I decided to go for the cold cap, which was a very painful experience. It made while I was at the hospital, I was there for probably an hour and a half longer than I would have been if I hadn't had the cold cap. Anyway, it was quite successful, but I said I would never do it again. And 10 years later, here I am, 6 months ago, I had to have more chemo. And I thought, no, I'm not having a cold cap. And I knew Tara, who works with Total Cover Plus, and she told me about this system, this hair system. So I thought, yeah, I'll go for it, I'll try it. And it was amazing, really, because it did change my life. It made me feel really normal again. Because before I had it on, I bought another wig that I wore, which was dreadful. I play a lot of golf. I couldn't wear it golfing because I was always worried that the wind would blow it off. Or I was always concerned that it wasn't straight on my head, and I was always looking in the mirror and trying to make it look better. Anyway, then I had this system fitted. And when it was fitted, Tara and I both looked at each other and we both started crying. It was quite emotional, really. And the reason we started crying, because I said, gosh, I feel normal. Finally, I feel normal. And, it's been brilliant ever since, really. I'm on my second system now, and it's just excellent. And you don't have to worry about what you look like. You can swim, you can wash your hair, you can do anything. You can have a full life, which is so important, especially when you are a cancer sufferer, because other things in life, there are things that stop you from having a full life. So this makes you feel like you're well again. I've just come back from South Africa, and I was a bit concerned when I was there that the heat, it would affect the system, but not at all. And I thought I would be too hot, I'd be roasting like I had a big hat on my head. I didn't even notice it was on. It just felt fine, like normal hair. And I swam daily, I did everything, and it was great. And I didn't have to worry about the wind blowing it from one side to the other. So, I would highly recommend it for anyone who has loss of hair. Being normal, looking normal, until you've experienced not looking normal, you don't realize how important it is and how it affects your confidence, your self-esteem. It affects everything about you. You can go out now, and I can go out anywhere I like and feel totally confident, which is very important in life. Because of my experience with Total Cover Plus, I want to make this film just to let other people know out there who are suffering from whatever reason because of their hair loss, that you don't have to suffer. And if I can help somebody, then that's the reason for making the film, basically. Help somebody else.
How did your friends and family feel about it?
Oh, well, they all think it's wonderful. They all think it's fantastic. Oh God, you wouldn't think it was a wig. The comments I get all the time, let me touch it and stuff. And it's everyone thinks it's wonderful. And I know there's a lot of people. Well, I think everybody I meet who doesn't know my story, they don't realize I have a wig on. They do not realize. Where the other wig, it was definitely obvious I had a wig on. But no, nobody knows. Here I am. This time of the day, I now have my system on. I have makeup on. I've had a photo shoot. It's been a great day. And I must say, when I didn't have any hair, sitting there looking in the mirror, and then when my hair system was put on, I thought, wow, this is great again. Here I am, it's me. I feel confident, I feel lovely and human. A lot of people ask me, what does it feel like not to have any hair? You know, do I feel, conscious of not having a hair? Do I feel embarrassed in front of people? And yes, I do. I would never go out of the home without anything on my head. I'd have to put a scarf on or something, or my old wig, which I wasn't very happy about, but at least it was better than not having any hair at all. And you just feel like everyone looks at you, and you're very aware of that. People, if you're in a queue, people say, would you like to go in front of me? They treat you differently. And I didn't like that. I just want to be treated like everybody else, just normal, just like a normal person. And, well, that's it really. I'm just pleased I'm back